Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and it is time. All will be one. We're going to kick off this new set with a little bit of Premier Draft. I did go to pre-release, so I have some familiarity with the cards in the set. But obviously, pre-release is a little bit more of a casual environment, so we'll see if any of the knowledge that I picked up there translates to draft here. It's okay, friend. We know you have a potato. It's all good. All right, so here we have nice removal spell. Tyvar. I don't super like Tyvar for limited. It's the kind of pick that, like, definitely builds towards constructed stuff much better. It's kind of the reason I think elf decks have been running around recently. I think I hate to pass it, but I think I am just going to take the removal spell. See what we get here. Mind Splice Apparatus is the where you get past a rare, so that's like a red, blue. Card here. To stick with the black, we have Testament Bearer. This Brutalizer is also quite good. 4 mana 4/4 is just a solid pick. Skull Bomb's okay. Skull Bomb is in black. It's probably I mean, if it wasn't just like a free card, I would say there's something. And this pack, someone has got gone and lost their mind. Absolutely, like a couple of people have gone and lost their mind. I think Malira is ridiculously good, just a 2 mana 3/3. Like, the effect is not gonna do too much. We also have Annex Sentry, which is a solid removal spell. I think people have just lost their mind here and gone and picked things that just didn't. Annex Sentry is probably better than Malira, actually. No, it's tough to say. I'm going to go ahead and take Malira here. Even though we do have like a base of black cards, the rare is good. Yeah, never mind. So we might play Abzan. Taking this Rot Priest here, though, I think is 100% like the right pick here. It does push us more towards end. There's another one. Yeah, so this is definitely like a black-green deck, potentially Abzan. We'll see how the rest of this goes. But now we definitely want to like force our way into some of the aggressive toxic stuff. Green's probably going to get picked more heavily than black. But there were some pretty decent black cards that went around. So Basilisk is solid. If we're going toxic, we've got the we've got the Lattice Blade Mantis, which is just great. This is effectively a 5/4 vigilance. Carnivorous Canopy is also all right. I like Vanish. This card is useless. Grimdark's okay. Lattice Blade. I'm just gonna take a Basilisk here. I like this card a lot. It always trades, which is like, you think that's obvious, but no, it's actually not. It's take a Plague Nurse. The bottom of the curve is getting picked up, so we will need to fight for that a little bit. Not seeing those low cost cards come back around. I don't particularly want another Basilisk. I'll take this Thirsting Roots over a second Basilisk this early. We'll see those come, hopefully. More Basilisks. Well, not hopefully. I mean, one is probably enough on that. Like I said, there's not a lot of black. Well, no, the opposite of what I said. There's not a lot of black coming around. Which is very interesting. So probably the Maze's Mantle is the right pick here. I'm going to take the Mind's Place Apparatus for collection purposes. Like, this is... It's such a marginal thing. That's alright. I think we want removal before we want this thing. Take the Canopy. Yeah, take the Restoration. I guess. Another Canopy. Canker. Pretty sure that's just the pick here. Skanker Bloom. Nimraiser. The Soulless Jailer is useless. Everywhere. Just absolutely useless. We'll take the Canker Bloom. We've got Vorak. Viral Spawning. This Ribskiff is interesting. I think we'll lean into the spawning because we do want to play for Toxic a little bit with these Necrogen Rot Priests in the deck. Vorak, you know, gets us a land, which is solid, but we want to kind of play for this Toxic. Filler here, it looks like. Aspirant or Steward. Like, we're not proliferating at all. We could, well, we have one proliferate trigger, so this could do something. I think, oh, that card is just so bad, though. I'm gonna take the aspirant, and then, like, maybe we'll get some more black coming around. I want to take the hybrid. No, okay. Injector's alright for us. We're going toxic. But I think we'll just take another Lattice Blade. This card is a beater. Tyrnax is nice. It's a little slow, but it's nice. Man, like, another Plague Nurse? Nah, probably not. Probably just Prism. Some curve filler here over this atrocity. Something early to play. Slaughter Singer, it's debatable. I don't think we want to play white at this point. I think white is out. Play this Pestilence Siphoner. Creatures 9. Pack 2, pick 7. I think we'll take the Ruthless Predation. I want the removal, and then we'll hopefully pick up some more. We'll take this land here. Okay. We might just play this as an 0-4 wall. There's nothing else here for us, so we'll take it and play it as an 0-4 wall, maybe. We'll take the Rustvine. Again, like I said, we need to fill the bottom of this curve. Take another Nurse. Pack 3. Okay, that's a mythic. Like, Branchblade Stalker or Feed the Infection is probably correct here, but I'm going to take the Luca. It's a mythic. And we could splash it, actually. We could splash this. And that's actually not unreasonable. Yikes. That's some words. And then there's no black at all. There's this Grimnark, which I'm not running with. We're going to take the Razor Edge Thicket. For the side, there's absolutely no black or green that we would possibly want in that pack. So that's actually interesting because it's fixing. Paladin is okay. There's not a lot of low cost stuff, and we're still missing, like, we've still only got some filler. We'll take this as fixing for the Luca splash. Okay, there we go. There's something. Like an evolving adaptive is quite solid for us. Draw Scale Bomb's also decent here, but I think we need this sort of curve filler creature at the bottom. Take another Skull Bomb or this Mycosynth Gardens. We'll take another Skull Bomb. It's probably better. Only got one thing with oil. I know I said we need to fill the bottom of the curve, but like that's not filling the bottom of the curve at all. Take Skull Bomb. Don't need a third Skull Bomb. I need some curve filler. I definitely should have picked up that injector. Rustfind Cultivator. Yeah, we don't have any synergy for the Gladiator. Like, we can rebuy it, but that's about it. Something for the top end. Maybe kill somebody with it. One way or the other. Okay, we'll take an Engulfer now. Something to top off this deck with. Another Scrap Trap? Probably... I mean, we'll take it, but I don't know if we're going to play it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Another Engulfer? Okay. I like this spell a lot. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened there. My card disappeared. We'll take the Troll in case it triggers, and the Grimnark. Because we can. Okay, so we wound up with 19 creatures. Let's see, a lot of that's top end. Yeah, a lot of that is top end. Just pull everything in here. I'm not playing that. Okay, so viral spawning is actually a creature. It's not. I know it doesn't look like it, but it is. We don't have a plan for flying at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep both Carnivorous Canopies in as removal for flyers. We have the Sky Scythe. And we have some stuff with oil counters on it. We have the Lattice Blades, the Predation Steward, the Cultivator, and the Adaptive. So there's some stuff with oil counters that we've got going. We do not have a ton of proliferate. We have some. We have both these thirsting roots, the Drowninicker, and that's it. So that's 3 sources of proliferate. This is probably not good enough. Yeah, it's kind of... This is kind of unfortunate. Our, like, play for Toxic didn't really work out because we didn't get anything low cost that was Toxic. Yeah, this is a rough one. Black was getting picked pretty heavily. Like, the good black cards were going away. I really don't want to cut. Like, I can cut a Thirsting Roots. There's Aspirant, because it's got 2 triggers now. 3 triggers, sorry. This thing proliferates as well. It's about as low as I want. Well, we'll cut one of those. And that. I am not super sold on this deck. We've got some decent removal, but the creature base is slow, and the theme, the uncommons that we got, the Rot Priests, are not paid off. So it's gonna be tough. Aggro. Sorcery speed. I'm just debating, do I have to kill this? I'm probably okay to let this live. Let's do this. Yeah, I'd much rather kill that. That card is silly. Question here is, do we attack or play for... Unfortunately, this is tapped, but that was a mistake on my part. I should have played this turn instead of the red source, because I should have planned my turn before making the actions. But basically, if we had, I would have been able to play the Oil Gorger next turn, As it stands, we're going to have to just sit back and not get in for the 2 there. Okay, this is like a flying circus deck. An extremely aggressive white deck. Congratulations on your ability to... Sorcery speed. Come on. Yeah, like I said, as it stands, we're gonna... And they're gonna just crack that, okay. Just cracking the skull bomb. Rot Priest here is should be terrifying for them. Huh? Okay, that's probably a case of they just didn't understand what that card did. Oh no, I screwed that up. It's okay though. Right? Crap. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage here, and I'm just playing very poorly this game. Oh, well, that's weird. Okay. Well, let's do it correctly this time. Tap, add green, tap this, remove an oil counter, untap this. And now they have 2 available, though. Oh, they could have the counter spell up, the mana leak type thing. Not mana leak, we're just gonna drown and Ichor this thing and then play this viral spawning. Oh, they didn't have it. Okay. There was a purpose behind that. Let's just say that. Like, I wasn't certain if they had the counter spell or not, so I made the play that, okay, well, that's really bad for us. Do they? They do. Oh my god. I was like, oh, they're effective toxic 3. No, they're effective toxic a billion. That was that was a lethal attack that we were swinging for. So, yeah, just so y'all are aware. Rot Priest is a spooky card. Like, if they get hit again, they die. So, okay. Um, yeah, they're still dead. After that absolute disaster in sequencing and all sorts of stuff, it's a new set, so people are gonna be a little less familiar with the cards than typical. So this is like a it's to be expected that they'll make mistakes like that. I was miscalculating like how much toxic I had and stuff, so it's not unexpected. You're also going to see a lot of players who don't play a ton of limited right now, because the format's relatively new. We're going to keep this hand after our opponent decides they're going to keep their hand. They did. Terramorphic. Okay. Well, I don't get the advantage of being able to conceal my colors. Oh, they're also green. Okay. And what other color? Black. Hey! And blue. You weirdo. Well, I can't really talk. I'm playing 3 colors. I don't think you should play a ton of colors in this set. We're going to play this Cliffs. I'm going to go for the viral spawning. No attacks. I would like to block this Basilisk with my Cankerbloom. I could go aggressive there, but I'd rather keep the Beast and... But I suppose if they give me no choice, I'll just trade it off, right? Go for the Lattice Blade or the Rock Priest. Let's play the Rock Priest. Disrespect the potential counter there. I mean, I'll trade for the Engulfer. Opponent's sitting here looking at us like, what are you doing saving that Canker Bloom for so long? Should have attacked with it, but... Well.
Phyrexia is as inevitable as the rise of the downtrodden.
That's a card.
We will win.
We're gonna lose. Gonna lose. Block me. I hope y'all enjoy watching Vraska just destroy me. Oh my god. Yeah, Vraska's just gonna destroy me. Wishing I'd picked up that Tyvar. They're looking at a rebuy. And we're dead. Well, not... Yeah, we're basically dead. The question... I'm questioning whether or not I should have used that there. Why in the world would you do that? Just kill me. This is only a -9. I mean, it again, it doesn't matter. They can kill me, you know, 8 billion ways, but... This is just the longer way.
Stay.
Idiot. Oh my god. Just push the I win button. Don't... They refuse to push the I win button. Just refuse to push it. It's right there. Push it. That game went on... That was 3 turns longer than it should have. But it was going to be 5 or 6 turns longer than it should have. Opponent ticking down. And yeah, we'll keep this. Adaptive on 1 is solid. Unfortunately, we don't have like a turn 2 play to back it up, but we do have this Prophetic Prism. Fuse. I might actually just want to kill that. Yeah, let's just do that now. Before it gets out of hand. And we'll get in for the 2 damage. opponent does not know what they're doing. They don't. Attack with both because they were scared. We have skull bombs as well to like rebuy these things potentially. Double blocks. It has vigilance, friend. It has vigilance. Draw your card, sir. That's pretty good. I probably shouldn't have run that out. I probably should have just gone in with these two. Two lands in the graveyard. Kaito. Okay.
I won't quit until Kamigawa is safe. Phyrexia has minions, but I have friends. I'll handle this one.
Yeah, absolutely nuts. Completely insane planeswalker. That doesn't do anything. We can't attack here. I mean, we can, but we're not going to because
I've got the technological edge.
I think we'll be able to clear this Kaido next turn. I think. Okay, we should still be able to clear it. Because we do this. I gotta remember this card's in the format. Sandbag of Land. Yes, you're not tapping like an idiot. God. Oh my god. We're gonna die to a Necrosquito on some of the... To an opponent who didn't realize this card had Vigilance. Like, a 1-1 flying Vigilance. They just didn't attack with it, like, 3 times. Okay, that's a little hyperbolic. They didn't attack with it, like... maybe once, but that's alright. Oh my god. Just... guffed. Is this a trick in their hand? I mean, the Rot Priest block is free if it's not a trick. Stupid freaking Kaito. These rare planeswalkers are ridiculous, okay? Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And like, this deck isn't good, but it's not get dumpstered this badly bad. Those planeswalkers are absolutely unreal. So the question here becomes, do we treat these as bears and just run them into the Bladed Ambassador and eat its oil counter? Or do we hold them back? Like, we could have played the Swamp, used the Predation Steward's ability. I think we'll let the Evolving Adaptive... I think we should be able to get the Evolving Adaptive past the Bladed Ambassador's size. That's a Crawling Course, that's fine. Spore Singer... Sure. Take 5. We'll trade this for the counter. This was not what I meant to do, but it works. You got a trick? Yep. Okay. Way to save your 1/1. That's all right. We'll sit back. We'll wait this one out. I want to proliferate. Is really what it comes down to. Okay. That's a 4/7. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah. Actually, I'm not frightened of that in any possible way. We're just gonna wait. Oh, that's gonna freaking kill me. Are you kidding? No, we just take it. We just take it. There's got to be a trick here. Right? There absolutely has to be a trick. This is 12. I mean, Titanic growth is lethal if we do it like this. Is one more mana going to do anything for me? Because I'm at 3. No. All right. And that's the end of Phyrexia All We Won. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I will not be playing this game again forever. I'm just kidding. I have a form of Stockholm Syndrome. We will be playing this game again. But that was a very unique level of ridiculously stupid. That was 2 games played against literally unbeatable planeswalkers, followed by a game where our opponent played Elish Norn into ETB triggers. Yeah. Yep. Welcome to Phyrexia, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Hope you enjoyed.